Hello, Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. And today I want to talk about something that stops a lot of women from being fully expressed in their lives and living out their full potential. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a professional, a woman in business, in corporate, a consultant, this happens all the time. And I'd like to speak today specifically to the woman who's working in a corporation or a large organization. Oftentimes you have had great success already in your career. You're at the point where you've put in a ton of effort, a ton of work, you've moved up the corporate ladder, you've had some great success, and there's this feeling of something's missing. You don't feel fully expressed. You don't feel like you're living to your full potential. Yes, you're getting great things accomplished. Yes, you're moving through the initiatives. You're very competent. You're very successful at what you do. And yet, maybe in the workplace, but maybe in other aspects of your life, there are these missing pieces, these places where you don't feel like you are fully actualized. And especially in the work environment, it can be one of these isolating places where you feel like you have to put on a mask to be successful in the workplace. You have to show up in a particular way. And this forces you into a belief that you cannot fully express yourself. And we're going to get into that belief in a moment. But I just want to talk a little bit about this, that this belief that if you show up fully as yourself, owning all your interests, all the things that make you you, your bigness, if you're fully visible, exposed in your beauty and your essence, that you will be too much for the world, you will be rejected by your colleagues, people won't understand you, will think you're too woo-woo, too into some alternative thought process. You know, many of the women who follow me love to learn about the laws of the universe and how the manifestation process works. And they're intrigued by this alternative to the straight and narrow, just work hard formula for getting ahead in life and being truly successful, and they're intrigued by it, and yet they think that they have to keep that a secret and not be someone who talks about it or energizes it or converses about it. And that might be true in your workplace. I don't want to diminish where you're at, but I have a number of clients that are in very conservative industries, whether it's banking and finances or oil and gas or real estate, though that's less conservative. They are in industries where oftentimes people may not fully express this, and yet they're doing this work with me and having amazing success. So one of the things that I like to hold for women is that whatever industry you're in, whatever your environment, you can take steps to work through being fully expressed and going for what you want and learning the things that move the needle in your life and your business. And sometimes people do it on a little surreptitiously on the side, and sometimes people are more fully expressed in the workplace. And the thing that I want to say to you is that if you are someone who feels like they're really interested in this work, want to grow and learn in it, but feel like you can't express it in your workplace, don't deny that desire. Follow the desire, but find an environment in which you can meet other women who are powerhouses, who are ambitious, who are driven, who are spirit driven. You know, they believe in the energy that is, the infinite intelligence that runs this universe, and want to learn more about how it works and how to utilize it and work in conjunction with it through the laws of the universe. If you're someone who wants that, you've got to find a tribe of women to be a part of so that you don't feel so isolated. And if you find a tribe of women, and I am going to be offering you that tribe in just a moment, we're having the Unstoppable Woman Summit in December, and that is a perfect place for you to access and find these like-minded women. If you can be in that environment, you can bust through some of the blocks that keep you from being fully expressed in your life in a safe place. And then when you go back to the corporate environment or whatever environment you happen to be in, you will have a new sense of self, a new sense of potential, and really have moved through some of the limiting beliefs that stop you from actualizing who you truly are. And you can take this learning, this new experience, this new self-image into your existing work environment. And no, I'm not going to say that you have to completely out yourself or anything like that, but you can start using this methodology in your workplace, and it's amazing what can happen. Once you understand how the manifestation process works and you start changing who you are by letting go of the old stories and the old limiting beliefs and the things that constrain you, you can start showing up in your workplace in a completely different manner. You don't have to name it as like, hey, I'm using the laws of the universe, but you can show up in a completely different manner using them, and they work there as well. They are laws. It's not like they only work for entrepreneurs, or they only work in your love life, or they only work for money. They work for everything. Whatever you want to actualize, they work for. And I would love to teach you these, because once you learn them, you can take enormous steps in your life and your business in ways that feel so much easier. Instead of that grind and that push and always feeling like you're swimming upstream, you can work in conjunction with the laws and fully actualize who you are and start making big changes in both your career. A lot of women in corporate settings think that they can't make more money because they're capped by salaries, and that's just hooey. I just want to tell you, that's just hooey. If you would like to make more money, come to the Unstoppable Woman Summit. I will teach you how to utilize these laws for that, because quite frankly, that's a front door to a lot of things in your life. It opens the door and gives you access to quite a bit. So if you are wanting to manifest more money, whether you're in corporate or you're an entrepreneur or a consultant or a professional, come, let me show you how to do this. It is a system and methodology, and it works every time if you work it. So I invite you to come to the Unstoppable Woman Summit. It's in December 5th through 7th in sunny San Diego. So if you live in a cold climate, come to the beach. Oh my God, we have views overlooking the Pacific. It's going to be stunning, and we are going to give you all the information you need to apply to your life and your business, whether it's something that you want to work on in your personal life, like a better relationship, or feeling better in your body, letting go of some weight, dressing nicer, actualizing, your essence in how you move through the world, your sex life, or straight up, let's make some more money. Tell me what you want, and let's apply this methodology to it and become truly unstoppable in your life. So the link that you need to go to is amiraalvarez.com/unstoppable. amiraalvarez.com/unstoppable. Get your early bird priced tickets now. They are available through November 1st, but don't delay. They're being snapped up left and right. So grab yours now. Come meet your tribe of women. Bust through the isolation, bust through the mask that you have to wear, bust through your limiting beliefs, and let's become unstoppable. Okay, have an awesome day. Rock it out. Take care. I'm Amira Alvarez.